Hello, welcome to My Life in Spain. My name is Mark, and today I want to talk a little bit about what I think is going to happen next week with regards to Venezuela. Now, the way I see it developing at the moment, it can end in one of two ways. The first and most preferred way would be for Nicolas Maduro to step down and to go into exile somewhere. Who will replace him, though? That's another question. The other option is the United States forcefully deposes him. Now, over the last 6 weeks, they've been moving naval assets into the area. They've flown F-35s down to Puerto Rico. They've got soldiers that have been training in jungle warfare in Puerto Rico. And I guess about a week ago or 10 days ago, it was announced that the Gerald R aircraft carrier would be deployed to Venezuela. Now, the aircraft carrier sailed through the Straits of Gibraltar out into the Atlantic on last Monday. It will be in place off the coast of Venezuela sometime Monday or Tuesday of the coming week. Once that's there, I think we'll see something. They haven't moved the aircraft carrier all the way from the Mediterranean to the Caribbean as a show of force. They really don't need to do that. Usually when the United States wants to show of force, it'll send a battleship or two. It won't send an aircraft carrier. Even during the invasion of Grenada in 1982, they never used an aircraft carrier. During the invasion of Panama in 1989 and the removal of Manuel Noriega, they never used an aircraft carrier. This time they've used an aircraft carrier, which makes me think that they're pretty serious. Former CIA operative John Kiriakou was asked a question on his podcast this week whether or not he thought the United States was going to attack Venezuela. And he said, based on what he'd seen, yes, the United States is going to invade Panama. Now, the first stage will be to take out any air defenses and destroy the Venezuelan Air Force. Now, there's a lot more to this than just getting rid of Nicolas Maduro. And it's not, the drugs is one thing, but it's actually a little known fact that most people won't know. The largest oil reserves in the world are not in Saudi Arabia or anywhere in the Gulf. They're off the coast of Venezuela. So Venezuela is a really important player. Now, the United States would love to have somebody of their choosing running the country and have access to that oil, or at least stop it going to other people. Right now, Maduro is friendly with Russia. But the Venezuelan army, military, isn't a match for the United States. The problem is, I don't know how well they thought this out. Taking Maduro out should only last a few days. But the question is, what do you do the day after? What do you do the day after? I mean, it's going to be another Iraq or Afghanistan. It's a tough one, and we're going to find out what's going to happen. My guess is it'll be sometime next week. I mean, they'll give Maduro an ultimatum, and if he doesn't go, then they'll catch him. They'll take him out, kill him, whatever. So what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you think I'm right or I'm just, coming up with some crazy ideas. But for me, you don't move all these things around just as a show of force. It's just too much. Plus, what you might want to look out for is military movements in Fort Bragg, the home of the 82nd Airborne. If they're suddenly all called back to base, something's going on. Anyway, listen, thanks so much for watching. Please watch my videos and subscribe. And if you've got any comments, put them in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.